This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporters on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hartenstein. Wagner is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's De Silva in at the 4. The great out there with the Prophet. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 guard. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Here's Big Smooth. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
And he's able to spin around, stay on balance, and still make that shot.
Down low, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Clarkson to the left wing. Pass to the Prophet. The three-pointer, no good. Wagner outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Back over to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Hallie. Thank you. Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Buckets. He's checked in for the Prophet. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Wagner on the wing. Here's De Silva. The great grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Goes back up, and Big Smooth gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A nice shot by Hartenstein.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Clarkson passes to Buckets. Here's the bodyguard. That 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
And that one's good, the bodyguard.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
It's deflected.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's De Silva. No good on the 3. Now, here's Clarkson. D right on him. Pass to Big Smooth. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Second shot opportunity and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's De Silva. 11-point game his last outing. Shoots from 8. That's tipped. Nobody near Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's De Silva. To the inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Assisted.
And it's 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Now, whatever he's doing, it's working. He's already 4 of 5 from the field.
Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And there's a whistle. He goes on the bodyguard.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break.
Number 18.
They double him with Clarkson. And that one's good. Schroeder.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Schroeder against Clarkson. Pass to buckets. To the wing on the left. To the right side. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the left wing. De Silva. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Wagner.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to buckets. Shot on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. The putback.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Clarkson passes to buckets. Out to Clarkson. And good that time. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Changing it up here. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's De Silva. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the great. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
That's good from Wagner on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. The franchise passes to buckets. Here's the franchise. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. That's triple.
Here's Schroeder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phillips, he's checked in for the great. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Being at around 44% in the early goings here. The franchise can't hit. Being it officially from the get-go, they're at 52% from the field. And it's Schroeder missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the bodyguard. His last outing, he had 24 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Phillips.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
The game now all-time. And it's 6 points for the franchise.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Wagner on the wing to the middle. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Buckets. Out left to the wing. Here's Phillips. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's the franchise. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Schroeder. There's the 3. That one, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
From outside the arc, and the franchise gets it to go. The franchise has got 9.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's stolen. Here's the break.
Away team foul. Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wagner wide open. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with the great, and it's the franchise. Then there's Buckets, and it's Ramos in at the 1 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fresh up top. 11-point game his last outing. Buckets is out there with the great. Then it's Fresh. It's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's the franchise in at the 2-guard position. And the basket is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the former Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon. Now a heady veteran, Tim, and always helping.
Yeah, Kevin, this is a sixth-man winner back in 2023. And not to mention, he also won the Citizenship Award. Just an incredible career for the former second-round pick.
They've got buckets. The great out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And it's the franchise. And it's Ramos in at the point guard.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to the franchise. Out to the right wing. Here's buckets. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the franchise. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The franchise has got 14 points for the game. Pass to Craig, to the paint, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Buckets can't hit. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gilas Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting, and it's in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to the franchise. Here's Phillips. From outside, off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Tice. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and that one goes long. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Shoots it. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Wagner's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets. And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Substitution on the court.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Wagner's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Out to the wing. Here's Maverick, defended by Tice. Maverick can't hit.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Shoots, it's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Stolen by Fresh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Rebound by Ramos. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Tice trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Da Silva at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Here's the great pass to Maverick. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Schroeder kicks to Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3.
Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Ramos can't hit. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Now here's Fresh. Pass to the franchise. Here's Phillips. Up and in on the layup. Phillips has got his first points of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now here's Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. The great grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A moment to check out Franz Wagner. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaging 24 points per 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
You want to be a successful team in this league, you need to find someone that you can feed the ball to and count on to score.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Fresh.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin, there's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, as always, we appreciate the update. And he makes the first. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the great. And both free throws good for Clarkson. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Green for 2 points. He's got 6.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. It's tipped. Straight 49% from the field. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. And I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Now Schroeder, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Wagner.
2 minutes remaining.
Sit out to Schroeder
2 minutes.
from the arc. Not going to go that time.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The great passes of the franchise. Here's Big Smooth. No good off the back of the rim. Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. From past the arc. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got his 4th rebound in this one. Clarkson on the wing. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clarkson's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. To the middle, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Free throw good. Clarkson. .58 seconds left in the first half. Here's De Silva. Goes up on the wing. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's the Prophet. Pass to buckets. Here's the Prophet. Clarkson outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's the Prophet. Off on the layup. Being in this game, 45%. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Prophet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2, number 23.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your home team.
They lead by 2. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team?
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. Here's buckets, 4 on the shot clock. Pass to the Prophet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Prophet's got 5. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the
away team.
So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. They get it back. Kicks it out to Wagner. No good on the triple.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wagner outside. Takes a 3.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's the bodyguard. He's guarded by Schroeder. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Right wing. Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Schroeder. Buckets can't hit.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
De Silva with the bucket.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
Picked his pocket. And here they come. Banked in off the glass. He has 5.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The bodyguard passes to Buckets. No good with the triple.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Home team foul. Number 23. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 5. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The bodyguard passes to Phillips. To end the cold streak. Here's the Prophet. Off target at the rim.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
The bodyguard passes to the Prophet. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Prophet's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The bodyguard passes to the Prophet. Here's the great. He's defended by Wagner. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 10 points in the game. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. A steal. And here's the break. Knocks it loose. And they recover it. Here's the great. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For your home team, number 33. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Fresh is checked in for the bodyguard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. From the field, 44%, not bad. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a re-jump.
And here's Fresh. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to De Silva. 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. De Silva's got his second bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 10 points.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Ramos the pass to the Prophet. Shoots the 3. Ramos can't hit.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
To the inside. Yep, it counts. He's got 11.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
It's rebounded by Schroeder. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Inside. Pass to De Silva. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Ramos the pass to the great. Here's Phillips. From deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate. Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Here's the Great to end the run. He gets that one. The Great's got 4 points in the quarter. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Pass to De Silva. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the 3-point attempt. Great hustle on that
one. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Craig defending. Mr. Fundamentals. That's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's the franchise. Here's Ramos. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's Wagner with the 3. A rebound by the franchise. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Pass to buckets. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The finish. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Fresh. 7 points in the game. Phillips, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Wagner. That one falls. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Buckets. Now here's Fresh. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Great. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wagner on the wing. Here's De Silva. Buckets with the rebound.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour action. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Number 5.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. One shot.
Craig kicks to Wagner. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 16.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The franchise is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Big Smooth. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They get it again. Pass to Big Smooth. Almost, but it rolls out. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Schroeder, left side. Lets it go with a 3. To Silva with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of blow, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance moves.
The Monsters checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Clarkson against Schroeder, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Down low, Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 12 points for Isaiah Hartenstein. Clarkson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Now here's Schroeder, and they double up Wagner. Out left to the wing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Number 5. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 5. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mavericks checked in for the Monster. And so he makes both from the line.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
And the franchise gets it to go. The franchise has got 19 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Count that bucket.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Schroeder. There's the triple. And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul, second team
Part of
foul.
what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession. He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Clarkson. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that. Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Pass to the franchise. Here's the Prophet. He's defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Here's Maverick. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Schroeder against Clarkson. Pass to the Prophet. Here's the franchise. Three-pointer. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. A nice shot by Maverick. Maverick's got 4 this quarter.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the lead.
For the away team, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for 2, Jordan Clarkson.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Knocked away. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Schroeder. Off target from outside. From the field. 44%. Not bad. Pass to Maverick. Here's the Prophet. He's defended by Wagner. Clarkson with the ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. To the wing on the left. De Silva. And he nails that one right through the net.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Clarkson passes to the Prophet. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. No good from outside. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Inside, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Clarkson against Schroeder. The Prophet passes to Clarkson. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And how about the confidence of Clarkson? This man believes in his abilities. And boy, this team sure believes in him.
Here's Hartenstein. And he comes up with the deuce. Hartenstein's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Maverick. Here's the Prophet. Bangs home the trifecta.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the paint, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. To the inside, here's the franchise. To the wing right side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Being 49% on the game. I'll take that.
Well, over 80% from the line for his career. Not want to foul in the act.
At the line for the away team.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Here's Buckets. Offline with his three. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Schroeder. Hartenstein inside.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's De Silva. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and he makes the 8-footer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Number 1.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From the stripe. That one a little long. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
15 foul. At the line for the away team, number 18, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that.
Number 5, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Here's the bodyguard. Gets the 3 to fall.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Fiba, Dennis Schroeder.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And so long, everyone.